universal and practical knowledge. Start out at 1 West 125th Street in Harlem, New York, where we are led by the amazing Commander General Yohana. This is the Isupk Houston Sabbath service. You understand? Where we go over the Hebrew and the English. You understand? We go over the prayers in the Hebrew and the English, and we read the scriptures in the Hebrew and the English as commanded and ordered by the Most High. Because we are the home of the truth, man, and we keep these commandments in perfection according to what was prescribed to our people through Moses. You understand? With that, Amaya, if this means to stand. Wampaya, Aquadam, which means to turn, face to east. Sar means to turn. Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakwatka. Taba'ah. Ratazayaka. Hayah. Aisha. Barataza. Hawa. Hayah. Bashemayim. Natananawa. Lakam. Call. Yawam. Wasalakinawa. Kabawakinawa. Kasalakinawa. Kabawakinawa. Wala'ah. Kaba'ayanawa. Manasaya 1. Abal. Hawashayanawa. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Amalakwa. Waha'ala. Wahatapara. Waha'awalambi. Aman. In English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Akat, the power. Say I. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Baba Kasha. Natalanawa. Hakat. Lapara. Kal Makawa. Akat. Latahar. Matazarayim. Hakat. Lakwayam. Hamathayam. Hakat. Al Rakawa. Mata'ala. Ladarshan. Bahashim Yahweh. The water Aman. In the English, Yahweh in the name Yahweh Shah. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be it. Blessings. Barakatah Yahweh wa Yahweh Shah. Wa Hamakiala. Wa Wa alayapium.
Wa alayapium.
MACHAATAZA.
Wa tazaba'a.
Wala ap Yahana.
Wa ya alabahana.
Wala apium.
Yale apium.
Ha sarium.
Ha sarium.
Ha quatasayanium.
Ha katazarium.
Ha khayalum.
Ha kayam.
Waha kat akiam.
Wa ha kat akim.
Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah.
The water Aman.
The water Aman.
In the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohana.
Commanding General Yohana.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh in the name Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Ayunya.
Ayunya.
Alaharim.
Alaharim.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Azariah.
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 Ma'ain.
Mayan.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Asha'ah.
Asha'ah.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Wa'arataza.
Wa'arataza.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Namawat.
Namawat.
Regalka.
Regalka.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yayishan.
Yayishan.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazaka.
Kazaka.
Ayad.
Ayad.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashemash.
Hashemash.
La'a.
La'a.
Yakayaka.
Yakayaka.
Wa'arak.
Wa'arak.
Wa'alayah.
Wa'alah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makara.
Makara.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Atnapaska.
Atnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Tazaka.
Tazaka.
Mabawaska.
Mabawaska.
Ma'aifa.
Ma'aika.
Wa'ad awalam.
Wa'ad awalam.
In the English, I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills.
From which cometh my help.
From which cometh my help.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Yasha'ala.
He that keepeth Yasha'ala.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forward.
From this time forward.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore.
Psalms 83. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al Daliyamaka.
Al Daliyamaka.
Al Takarash.
Al Takarash.
Wa Al Tashakwat.
Wa Al Tashakwat.
Al Kayan Hana.
Kahana.
Al Wab Yakabya.
Al Wab Yakaya.
Ya Hamayawan.
Ya Hamayawan.
Wa Mashanayaka.
Wa Mashanayaka.
Nashawa.
Nashawa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Ayamka.
Ayamka.
Yaharyam.
Yaharyam.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Waya Tazawa.
MACHAATAZA.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakachidam.
Wanakashadam. Magaya.
Wa Allah.
Wala'a.
Yasakar.
Yasakar.
Sham Yashala.
Sham Yashala.
Awad.
Awad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Salakia. Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa Tazawa.
MACHAATAZA.
La.
La.
Yakadwa.
Lakawa.
Al-Yaka.
Ayaka.
Barath.
Barath.
Yakathiyawa.
Yakathiyawa.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Washa Ma'ilaham.
Washa Ma'ilaham.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wa'garyam.
Wa'garyam.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amawan.
Wa'amalak.
Wa'amalak.
Halashad.
Halashad.
Yashabya.
Yashabya.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Gum Ashawar.
Ashawar.
Nalawath.
Nalawat.
Amaham.
Amaham.
Hayawam.
Hayawam.
Zarwad.
Zarwat.
Laban Yalawath.
Laban Yalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Alaham.
Alaham.
Kamadian.
Kamadian.
Kasa Yasayara.
Kasa Yasaraya.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Yashawan.
Yashawan.
Nashamawa.
Yashamawa.
Banaidawa.
Banaidawa.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Adaman.
La Adaman.
Shayatakumwa.
Shayatakumwa.
Karab.
Karab.
Wakazabak.
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 Wakatazalamanai.
Wakatazalamanai.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Athab.
Athab.
Nahamawat.
Nahamawat.
Al-Yahayam.
Al-Hayam.
Al-Hayah.
Al-Hayah.
Magagala.
Magalia.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Laparaka.
Laparaka.
Kaash. Tawabar Yaira.
Tawabar Yaira.
Wakaya Labah.
Wakaya.
Talawat.
Talawat.
Haharyam.
Haharyam.
Khan.
Khan.
Dawadatma.
Dawadatma.
Basaira Yaka.
Basaira Yaka.
Wabasawapathka.
Wabasawapathka.
Taba'alam.
Taba'alam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Panaham.
Panaham.
Kwalawan.
Kwalawan.
Wayabashakwawa.
Wabashakawa.
Shamkad.
Shamkad.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabalawa.
Wabalawa.
I. Wayakapawa.
Wayakapawa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayadaiwa.
Yadaiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Atha.
Atha.
Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Al-MACHAATAZA.
MACHAATAZA.
In the English. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O power.
O power.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still.
Be not still.
O power.
O power.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
And let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Yashala
That the name of Yashala
may be no more remembrance.
may be no more remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They have confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites of Moab.
And the Ishmaelites of Moab.
The Hagarenes.
The Hagarenes.
The Baal.
The
and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assyrians also joined with them.
Assyrians also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
Do unto them as unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kaisan.
At the brook of Kaisan.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They become as dung for the earth.
They have become dung for the earth.
Make the nobles like Oreb.
Make the nobles like Oreb.
And like Zeb.
And like Zeb.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes as Zabah.
All the princes of Zabah.
And as Zamunah.
And as Zamunah.
Who said.
Let
us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of the power.
The houses of the power.
In possession.
In possession.
O my power.
O my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As they stumble before the wind.
As they stumble before the wind.
As the fire setteth the wood.
As the fire setteth the wood.
As the fire burneth a wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
As the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shade.
Fill their faces with shade.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Let them be confounded in trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
Whose
name alone. Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
On the most high.
On the most high.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
Sir. You're shopping. You need to take a seat. Come on up, man.
Yabakan, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashala.
Yabakan, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashala.
Yahaba Hashem Yahashah Brakatah.
Yahaba Hashem Yahashah Brakatah.
La Yasha Allah.
Shopping. Once again, we're going over Psalms where we picked up Salakia. Exodus chapter 9, verse 32, we're going to pick back up where the Lord has just now, you understand what I'm saying? The plague that he plagued on Egypt was he hit them with a hailstorm and thunderings, you understand? And gave them fire. He burned them up. You understand what I'm saying? California experiencing the fire. They haven't received the hailstorms and the thundering yet. You understand? We're dealing with the same power that we were dealing with before, man, in Egypt. We're dealing with the same power here in America, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's right. So we about to go off back into it, see how the Lord is plaguing Egypt, so we can correlate it and see how he's going to do it here in America in a greater way, though. You understand what I'm saying? And what's bad is they're not giving the Most High the credit. You see what I'm saying? Because we look down as a people. We're the Lord's representatives here in America, man. In this place, in the earth. So when we're down, the earth looks at us. All, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Who is the power? You know, who is the God? Who's going to save these people, man? The scriptures told us no man shall redeem us. Right? So this is why it just seems like anybody can do anything to us, man. You understand? Anybody can do anything to us when we're not serving the one that's supposed to fight for us. That we made a covenant that would fight for us. You understand what I'm saying? So until we take upon him and do what he asks us to do and follow that prophet like Moses commanded in Yohana, man, that's the only way we'll see real freedom in this place, man. That's the way we'll get justice for Breonna Taylor, man. You understand? For that sister that got hog-tied and thrown in the back of a police vehicle and had to ride back in the back of the police vehicle with her head down, you understand what I'm saying, for over 20 minutes, man. Because our oppressor is the devil in this place, man.
That's right.
Read what you got on.
Khan. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 9, verse 32 in the Hebrew. Waha. Waha. Taha. Ta. Waha ka shamath la'a nakal salaki nakawa ka'a apa yata Latha, Hana, verse 33. MACHAATAZA, Masha, Mayam, Horiah, Ata, Ha'ayara, Wayapap Russia, Kapa, Yowa, Kapayawa, All Yahweh. Wayakha Dalawa, Aqua Latawa, Waha Ba Rada, Wamatara, La'a, Natha, Arataza. Verse 34. Waya'ar, Horiah, Kaya, Khadal, Hamata'ar, Wahabada, Wahakwa lata. Wayas. Sa. Wayasa. Lacha ta'a. Waya khadaba. Salakia. Waya khadaba. Labawa. Hawa'a. Wa'ai ba Daiwa. The Iowa. Verse 35. Waya haza. Waya Slakia. Waya Kha Zakwa. Laba. Pariah. Wala'a. Shilaha. Ata. Banya. La Yasha'ala. Ka Ashar. Dabar. Yahweh. Bayadar. Moshe. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 9, verse 32 in the English. But the wheat and the rye were not smitten, for they were not grown up. Verse 33.
So in the book of Revelations, the Lord says, he tells the angels of destruction, hurt not the wine or the wheat. You understand what I'm saying? Hurt not what the Lord will raise up and make whole. You see what I'm saying? That's what this scripture was. The wheat and the rye was not hurt, man. And even in the time of Egypt. You understand? So it shall be today, man. You understand what I'm saying? All Egypt is a foreshadow of what the Lord is going to do for us here in America, man. We can't stress this more than enough, man. You see what I'm saying? The things that are written aforetime are for our learning, man. So A, we won't make the same mistakes, man. And B, so we can see how the Lord delivered us, man. And how we're supposed to act and how we're supposed to treat one another, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, we give black people the solution all the time. Negroes say, hey, why don't we vote? We say in the Isupk, we tell them not to vote. Because one, it's a sin. You understand what I'm saying? And B, you understand, all you got to do is serve the Lord. You know what Negroes say? Well, what's the short-term solution? I see that's a long-term solution. Brother, the scriptures say Christ is going to come back soon, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's the only solution we got, man. Is to read these scriptures, believe upon them. You see what I'm saying? Believe upon Christ as the scriptures have said, man. That's our only solution, black people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You vote for who, brother? It's even worse this year. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, God, dog, brother. How many more years, how many more decades we gotta go through of trusting these very people that have done nothing but rape, robbed, and murdered our people, man?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, God, dog, how much more gullible do we have to be, man? How much more we gotta go through and keep showing the Lord that we don't love Him, that we spit on the real sacrifice that Yahweh made. That's what we're doing. Every time we go to a voting book, every time a nigga say vote or die, every time a nigga say this is what your ancestors gave their lives so you can vote. I don't believe that.
Right.
I don't believe that. Because before our ancestors started voting and before we integrated, black folks were at our best, man. Shortly after slavery, brother. As soon as we emancipated after the Civil War, brother, we started thriving, man. But they don't tell you about that history. There's a reason why they don't tell you about Black Wall Street or Paradise City, Detroit. You see what I'm saying? Or Rosewood, Florida. They don't tell you about Tulsa, Oklahoma, man. Right after slavery. You see what I'm saying? But they will tell you about Jim Crow and how it, you know what I'm saying? But they won't tell you, I mean, God, dog, man. How many more lives we got to dispel, man? You see what I'm saying? Our oppressor is the devil that the Bible speaks of, brother.
Yeah, right.
And when the Lord plagues the place that has his people in captivity, he gonna hurt the wine nor the wheat, man. Keep going.
Verse 33. And Moses went out of the city from Pharaoh and spread abroad his hands unto
Go ahead, come on.
unto the Lord. And the thunders and hail ceased, and the rain was not poured upon the earth.
You understand what I'm saying? The Lord already destroyed the earth with the water, man. You see what I'm saying? He wasn't going to do it again, brother. You understand? God of the Bible wasn't going to do it again. But he just had to get Pharaoh to humble himself for a moment. You understand? Keep going.
Verse 34. And when Pharaoh saw that the rain and the hail and the thunders were ceased, he sinned yet more.
You understand what I'm saying? So how Pharaoh sinned, right, was he was commanded by Moses to let the people of Israel go. But he did not do it.
Right.
That's the only reason why he sinned against the Lord. Because the God of the Bible sent an Israelite to give him a commandment. You see what I'm saying? Like you as the so-called white man would tell you, we're not in slavery. He's not enslaving black and Hispanic people and Native American people. Right? You even tell him that this is stolen land. Your forefathers stole this land from Native Americans. Well, that was long ago. That wasn't me. You understand what I'm saying? You got something to say, sis? Get your microphone. Come on now. We're going to make the class great. Let's go.
So like y'all said, it's funny when they say they discovered it.
Right.
They love that word.
You understand what I'm saying? Like they killed so many Native Americans and celebrated it that they don't even consider any more the 500 treaties that they lied to us about. And did not keep one of them, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, this goes beyond what Pharaoh's done, brother. These people, you understand? They were supposed to just hold us, let us serve out our punishment. We could have built this great place, brother, and the Lord would have made us a way for us to go into the wilderness, brother. You see what I'm saying? And serve our power and do well. But no, man. For thy crimes against thy brother Jacob, man. Same shall cover thee, Esau. Go ahead, come on with it.
So like if I may, sir, what you're saying so heavy because they so much of the devil, they make you celebrate it every year.
Come on.
Going against your God.
Come on, brother.
Going against the Lord of the Bible.
Damn right. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, and that just goes to show how much more of a devil that they are, that they oppressed our people, they stole the land from our people, They're kicking our Mexican brothers out of the land that belonged to them, calling them illegal aliens. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And they want us to celebrate and be happy. You see what I'm saying? You tell a white person, I don't celebrate Christmas, and Christmas has nothing to do with the Bible, and the God of the Bible told our people not to celebrate and do what those brutish people do, according to Jeremiah chapter 10, and they look at you crazy. Why you don't celebrate Thanksgiving? Well, I don't celebrate it for the Native Americans dying. You don't have to. You already slaughtered them already.
Right.
Now you can reword it. You can change the verbiage. You can change the propaganda. You see what I'm saying? Because in order for that illusion to stay alive, as far as they celebrate Thanksgiving for the slaughtering of Native Americans, you understand what I'm saying? They have to have you in chains and whips. You see what I'm saying? But for you to be free, they have to put this illusion up that everything's equal now. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you're free now. You understand? Just come and work this 9 to 5. And don't put your money into any of your communities anymore. Hate your brother. You see what I'm saying? Here go these drugs, man. Show niggas how to cook crack cocaine and freebase, man. You see what I'm saying? They issued a new Jack City, man. You understand? Where did we get these weapons from, brother? Like the Crips and Bloods, niggas created that to fight white people. The Spook Patrol, that's what they call them on the East Coast, on the West Coast, excuse me. You see what I'm saying? It was a group of white people, the Proud Boys. It was a group of Proud Boys. Not only did we have to deal with white people, but we also had the police. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So yes, we had to defend ourselves some way, man.
Right.
I mean, it is a human right to defend for your life and the lives of your family, man. You see what I'm saying? But they even stripped that from you here in America, man. Whoa, how this place sins against the Lord's chosen people and the God of this Bible, man. Go ahead, Doc.
It's like if I may, sir. This just goes to show you how terrible of a power the Most High is.
Right.
The Most High loves us more than anybody only us.
Right.
And He will put us under subjection to these brutish people who He hates just for disobeying Him.
Right.
Just for not doing what He said, not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. So that goes to show you how serious He is about what He said.
Right.
Right. You understand what I'm saying? Get that brother a hand, man. You understand what I'm saying? God of the Bible, man. He's serious about who He made a covenant with, man. And that's what's so bad. Like, they had us forget about the covenant. They had us forget about who we are as a people, man. They just got us wondering, man, so they can rule over us and be wicked unto us, man. Like, God, dog, man. At least give us back our culture, man. You see what I'm saying? At least allow us just to remember who we are, man.
Right.
Don't even come up against that, brother. Like, we so destroyed now in this place, we could find out where niggas are waking up to the fact that we're Israelites, but we're so divided, brother. Don't nobody want to follow Commander Junior Hanna and really get the hell up out of here. You see what I'm saying? We so destroyed, everybody want to teach their own. Just let us, just let a celebrity or two just say, yeah, we the real Jews. And let us have it, man.
Right.
Let us have some type of pride in this place, man. Let us have some type of, okay, this is who we are, and we'll fight for that. You see what I'm saying? But nah, man, this place has grounded us into the dust, brother. You see what I'm saying? These people have totally sinned against the Lord, man, and broken the brotherly covenant, man. That Cain broke. You understand what I'm saying? That's been broken, brother. Keep going, huh?
And hardened his heart, he and his servants.
You understand? So the Lord hardened the heart of the Egyptians again, of Pharaoh again. He ain't got to harden the heart of these people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? These boys totally wicked. He ain't got to harden their heart. I mean, good night, brother. I mean, you know, these people, you know, the scriptures say when they speak of themselves, they speak of a lie, brother. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing that our oppressor can say that is true.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, unless he says that he comes from the Caucasus Mountains, and that's who he is. You see what I'm saying? And he is the descendant of Esau and of the tabernacle of Edom. Every so-called white man, if he admits to that, that's the only truth that he'll be speaking.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? We can't even get him to do that, brother.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Keep going now.
Verse 35. And the heart of Pharaoh was hardened.
Like I said, these people's hearts are totally up out of there, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, what else can we do? You see what I'm saying? The only choice we got is to turn to the Lord. That's it. You see what I'm saying? That's our only choice. That's our only way about this hell, man. Keep going.
Neither would he let the children of Israel go, as the Lord had spoken by Moses.
You understand what I'm saying? They don't even regard Commander Jehoiada, right? They just put him on the haters list. They just put him on a list of, you know what? Yeah, their knowledge. You know what Max Kellerman say? I don't know where he's getting this low level information from. Where Deshaun Jackson's gotten this low level information from. These people are so prideful. You understand what I'm saying? They'll come out like Julia Edelman from the Patriots. He was like, this shocked me. I was a teammate of him. Like we gotta. They got it to where we have to apologize for letting the world know our true culture.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, we gotta apologize for them lying. Man, get out of here, man. Go ahead. What you got, sis? Come on with it.
And like y'all be saying all the time, we can say everything except that we the Jews. We can say that we worship ladies. We can say that we worship air. We can say that we worship everything. The only thing we can't say that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans can say is that they the real Jews of the earth.
Man, get that sister a hand, man. A nigga can worship any God and believe that he can take upon any culture. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But like Commander Jehoiada brought out a long time ago, that the brothers in California had showed the old video of, you see what I'm saying? They have taken our commandments, our culture, and our way of life, and made it to where and said, hey, anybody can do this. You see what I'm saying? But you can't take the laws of the China Republic and say, you know what, this is who we are now. You can't do that. You can't go to Switzerland and be like, yeah, we want these laws and now we're the Swiss. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Can't do that, brother. Nigga, I mean, the racism over there is ridiculous over there, brother. I mean, good night. Negroes in the UK, they can't have no guns. You see what I'm saying? And niggas is still getting killed.
Right.
The laws don't even have guns over there. Just getting beaten, stabbed to death, man. God, dog, man. You see what I'm saying? Keep going, huh? Neither would he let the children of Israel go. Read that again, huh? Read 35 again.
Verse 35. And the heart of Pharaoh was hardened.
And the heart of Pharaoh was hardened, man.
Neither would he let the children of Israel go.
You understand? To this day, brother. To this day, you understand? I watched snippets of the presidential debate. You see what I'm saying? I mean, and it's ridiculous, man. The show that they put on. You see what I'm saying? These people, after the debate, they were backstage and they were laughing about the whole situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these people, I mean, you bring up the president, you bring up the candidates, what they done in their political career. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then you got silly Negroes that'll say, well, that's who he was in the past. No, fool. That's what got him elected. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead, sis.
And so like you say, that's how you know this whole thing is just like a comedy joke, but then this is all like, this is just a joke because a sister was telling me, the boy was telling me yesterday, that Trump, Trump and them got corona now, and they was telling Trump to drink bleach because that's what he had said.
Right.
That at first
Bleach,
about drinking bleach. He said, "Oh, that was just a joke." Like, why would you joke about something
Right.
like
You
this?
understand what I'm saying?
It's just a joke to them.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and for a man to say paying taxes, you stupid if you pay taxes. He said this.
Right.
He said that he said that on national TV. Only idiots pay taxes. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, God, dog, brother. How much the Lord got to show that we don't need to be tied to this place, man? You see what I'm saying? How much more of a homeborn slave we got to be, man? Good goddamn night, brother. Let's go back to the Hebrew. Now, hold on. Your Grum. Come on up, buddy. Abanya? Hold on. You're grown, Banya Howda, Banya Shala.
Yahaba Shim Yah Shabrakta.
Yahaba Shim Yah Shabrakta. Yeah, come on.
Like Yashra Island.
You shopping.
Yamar, Yahweh, Mashah, Ba'a, Mashah, Ba'a, Pariah, Kaya, Anna, Kabadardia, Ata, Abawat, Ta, Laba, Abadua, Lama An. Shadaya. Atatayu. Ala'a. Pourquoi. Pourquoi. Rabawa. Verse 2. Wa'a Lama'a. Wa'a Lama'ai. Walama'ai. Tapasar. Tasapar. But not Zana'ai. Ban. Banaka. Waba'an. Banakan. Banaka. Ata. Ashar. Ata'ai. Alata'ai. MACHAATAZA. Wa'ata. Atataya. Ashar. Shamata'ai. Bama. Bam. Wayada item. Yeah. An I. Yahweh. Verse 3. Waya. Wayaba'a. Washa. Waha'ara. Horaya. Wayamara'a. Waya Amar. Aliu. Ka'a. Amar. Yahweh, Alahayim, Ha'ai, but Ha'ai, but Ha'ai, but Arium, Ada, Mataya, Anata, La Islander, Mapanayu, Salah, Salah, Imea, Uya Abadua, Wa Abadiana, Kaya, Ama, Matan, Ata, Shalakha, Ata, Imea, Manaya, Hananaya, Manaya, Mahar, Araba'a, Magabalaka, Wakasha'a, Ata, Ayana, Ha'arataza, Wala'a, Yawa, Ata, Ha'arataza, Wawaka, Ata, Yata'ar, Hapalata, Halasha Arata, Lakam, Ma'ain, Ma'a, Mana, Habarada. Wayaw. Wa'aw. Wa'aw ka. Ata. Ka. Ha'ariza. Hatazamaka. Lakam. Mana. Ashadaha. Oh, so like in verse 6. Wa mala awa. Batayika. Wa bata. Ka. Ibad. Abadika. Wabataya. Ka. Mazrayim. Mazarayim. Ashar. La'a. Rawa. Rawa. Abba. Abadai. Abadaru. Abadayika. Wa. Abba. Wa bawata. Abayika. Mayawam. Hayawatam. MACHAATAZA. Ha'adama. Ada. Hayawam. Haza'a. Haza. Wayapayan. Wayataza. Ma'aim. Oriya. Wayamaru. Abadya. Paraya. Alayawa. Ada. Mataya. Yahaya. Zaha. Lana. Lanawa. Lamaquasha. Shalach. Halashayim. Waya Abadiwa. Ata Yahweh. Alahayim. Atarayam. Tabadia. Kaya. Abada. Mazrayam. Matazarayam. The book of Exodus chapter 10 verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, Go unto Pharaoh, for I have hardened his heart, and the heart of his servants, that I might shew these my signs before him.
Right. So, you understand what I'm saying? This is what we know. You see what I'm saying? The Lord is making the so-called white man more fierce and more fierce, because this is the end of Esau. You understand? And Jacob shall rule on after. You understand what I'm saying? So we have to learn our lesson here. We have to learn that we're going to serve the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob forever. Because this is the last heathen nation that the Lord has rose up to rule over us, man. This is the last whipping stick in the earth that the God of the Bible is going to use. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So in order for us to escape this judgment, in order for us to escape this punishment, man, you see what I'm saying? The Lord is going to whoop on our heads, so we will know beyond a shadow of a doubt that it was the God of the Bible that delivered us. You see what I'm saying? Christ is going to come back, and he is going to rule the earth forever, man. You see what I'm saying? And black wealth and prosperity, you see what I'm saying, were ruled by black men loving black men and loving the Lord. You see what I'm saying? Not in a homosexual manner. You understand what I'm saying? But loving a brother and be willing to lay your life down for that brother, him and his household. You see what I'm saying? That will rule the earth, man. The two greatest commandments, man. That's how we will run the earth. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord is hardening this people's heart, man. While we thinking we need to love them more, we need to love the God of the Bible more, man.
Right.
This is where we're failing, man. The God of the Bible is hardening these people's heart. Satan, go ahead and do what you need to do. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna walk what the book of Revelation fully prophesied all the way, man. You see what I'm saying? I want my people to know who the damn devil is, man, and always has been in the earth. They're going to learn today. You see what I'm saying? And unfortunately, black, Hispanic, and Native American people, it's going to take us over 4,000 years to learn these. You see what I'm saying? Because it's been this way. He's been the devil since in the beginning, man.
Right.
This book is over 4,000 years old. And it's going to take it's going to take Israelites over 4,000 years to learn who the devil is. And that there's only one way to live. And that's serving the God of the Bible and being obedient unto him, man.
Yeah.
For obedience unto the Lord is greater than sacrifice, man. And we're going to learn that. It's going to take the Lord to stiffen the heart of our oppressor. You see what I'm saying? Because if the Lord allowed them to just love us, just a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Just imagine that, brother. If the white man actually gave us something and that allowed us to prosper, niggas would never let white people go. Do you see what I'm saying? Like if Joe Biden actually got in office, niggas actually voted and got Joe Biden in office, brother. And he was actually righteous toward Negroes, brother. Niggas won't need Christ.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, niggas will crucify Christ again, brother, for Joe Biden. Just like they killing the men of the Lord today, brother. They're killing our testimony. You see what I'm saying? They'll deny their own brothers in the street, man. It's a painful thing after you tell black and Hispanic or Native American person they're the greatest people in the earth, and tell them, and then they turn around and tell you the God of the Bible says to love everybody, brother. And mind you, these people have never read the Bible, and some of them have not, probably never went to church. You see what I'm saying? The dopest dope dealer would tell you this, brother. God loves everybody. We need to love everybody. Well, why don't you love everybody and not sell drugs to your people, man? You see what I'm saying? Why don't you love your brother enough? If he owe you 50 cents, just let him make it. If he owe you $100,
right.
If he owe you 70 times 7, man, forgive your brother, man.
That's right.
Think about it, man. You see what I'm saying? If Barack Obama truly gave us free health care, you see what I'm saying? Health care with pre-existing illness. If we really got that, brother, you see what I'm saying? And not the gold card, we would never want to leave this place, bro. You see what I'm saying? If the gift of the white man did not spoil our hearts, brother, if the Lord did not allow our oppressor to harden his heart and to show us a smile and to keep us oppressed, brother, we would never want Christ to come back.
Right.
This is how serious it is, brother. This is how far we are destroyed in this place. So the Lord has to harden the heart of these people so we can hopefully one day stop making these people our God, man. Keep going, huh?
Come. Verse 2. And that thou mayest tell in the ears of thy son.
God, dog, so we can tell our sons, man. You see what I'm saying? Teach your sons something else besides God loves everybody, man. Teach your sons that the white man is the devil, man. Maybe you might teach your children. Maybe this might happen if I harden the hearts of these people and truly have to keep showing you, these body cams have to keep going, these police officers, brothers and sisters have to, you know what I'm saying, put it on World Star, how they are destroying us in this place, man. I mean, a sister was hog-tied. A black woman got hog-tied, man, and just thrown in the back of a police vehicle, man. And mind you, the seats in a police car aren't like regular seats in a regular Crown Vic. Ain't nothing but plastic all down up in there. And might be throw-up residue from them picking up somebody drunk the night before, man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand, man. You understand? We can't understand, man. We can't understand that the hell that we're simply going through is because we won't turn back to the Lord, man. It's that simple. It should not be hard to not want to sleep with a brother's woman, man. That's so disgusting, brother. You see what I'm saying? Like, how are Negroes still making videos acting like women, bro? Like, I seen one, this sister posted, this nigga had nails on, a whole set. Like, brother, like, come on, bro. Like, sis, you don't see nothing wrong with this? This how light-skinned girls act in high school. And this nigga's acting it out, bro. Niggas don't even see nothing wrong with that. Like, God, dog, brother. Like, black women don't even expect black men to stand up for them anymore.
Right.
Like, how can you expect that? When niggas are thinking they could be a better woman than you.
Right.
Go ahead, sis. What you got?
So like I said, but a lot of black women these days, they accept it because they think that it's like I guess you could say appraising them Because you know how, like, a lot of black women go around saying, oh, well, you got this from black women, you got that from black women. Yes, granted, but at the same time, it shouldn't be attractive for a man to act like you.
Good night. Go ahead, sis. Get that sister Ann with that one. It's here for y'all, black women. Here they go, right here. Your very own sister, black woman, telling you.
So like, black women, they ain't able to let that black men acting homosexual, but then complain about not having enough strong black.
God damn, get that sister Ann, brother. You understand what I'm saying? Of course, you're not gonna have strong black men if your loud dragging behind is sitting with no edges, is sitting up inside that Christian church with the crown the size of glory, brother. Right. You see what I'm saying? And you in there trying to teach. Or you in there trying to be harder than the black man.
Right.
You see what I'm saying, black woman? With your masculinity, you can't raise no masculine man. He gonna act just like you, emotional like you.
Right.
He gonna act like he got cramps like you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna act like he bleed for 7 days and don't die like you, man. You see what I'm saying? This is ridiculous, bro. We are in hell. Where the only man that can't be masculine is a black, Hispanic, and Native American man. You understand? Keep reading, huh?
That'll come. And of thy son's son.
And of thy son. So your son got something to tell his son. You see what I'm saying? About the God of the Bible. About your culture. About your heritage. You understand what I'm saying? If it wasn't for the ISUPK and the Commanders in Johanna holding on to what we got going on, niggas would think they are Africans.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because I can't remember in history and being taught in our oppressors' educational system, right, where Negroes really came from. Mm-hmm. They tell you came, that your history starts when you came over in 1619. So all I got to do is tell my sons a story about captivity.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Where's the inheritance in that, man? You see what I'm saying? Well, our whole struggle in America has just been trying to be the first black this. This is all we got to tell our sons. You see what I'm saying? Being in this hell, which is just like Egypt. So the Lord is putting back in the earth black, Hispanic, and Native American men who are the Israelites having ability to tell their sons about our God. And our sons being able to tell their sons. You see what I'm saying? Keep going.
So come. What things I have wrought in Egypt.
What things that the God of the Bible has done. You see what I'm saying? Now we got something we can start remembering, man. That our God did for us, man. Not for nobody else, brother. Can't nobody else tie themselves to being slaves in Egypt but niggas, man.
Right.
Nobody has a salvation story like us, man. Nobody in the earth, man. You see what I'm saying? So we actually have an inheritance, man. We actually have a power. We actually have something we can call our own black, Hispanic, and Native American people. We actually have a God that looks like us.
Right.
We actually have a language that's our own.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? We actually have a culture. You see what I'm saying? That causes us to be holy, man. And to have a holy convocation, man. You see what I'm saying? Our culture is opposite of this earth, man. Everything that everybody else wants to do, we can't do, man. And the ISUPK and the Commanders in Johanna makes that be a prideful thing, man. Go ahead, Ak. What you got? Come on, wake up, Ak.
I mean,
you got your coffee now? Come on, Ak.
I mean, if I could, like,
come on with it.
Thou shalt tell thy sons and thy sons' sons. That's generational.
That's it, Ak.
And that's very important because now you understanding, you know what I'm saying, the standards that you hold.
That's right.
Why it's important to hold them.
That's
you know
right.
What I'm saying? And the God that you serve.
That's right.
And who you're up against now.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? That's why it's important. Like, that's so heavy right there by itself, that can be a class.
That's right,
You know what I'm saying? Because
to tell our children don't know who they are now.
God damn.
They trying to be drug dealers. They trying to be
Right.
the best entertainers, the best athletes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When they don't even know the power that they serve.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why we are important.
Man, get that nigga in, man. Before we integrated, right? The black household was the strongest household in America, brother. After slavery. You understand what I'm saying? The black man stayed with the black woman and taught his sons to stay with black women. Taught his daughters to marry black men. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know what our oppressor was doing? Our oppressor was hanging and castrating black men and raping our daughters, man. Like, God, dog, we already built you a great place, man. You still got to rape our daughters, brother? Come on, sis, what you got? Just pass the mic over when you're done.
And Salaki, sir, if I may, they doing the same thing. They still raping our women going missing, and they still castrating our men, but they doing it through the transgender stuff.
Get that sister hand. Through SpongeBob.
Right.
They emasculating our son through SpongeBob. What you got?
Like sir, I was about to say the same thing she said.
One body, one spirit. You know what I'm saying? God, dog, come on, dog, let's go, man.
And another thing, like they did a study on how stress can be passed down through blood.
That's right.
Through DNA.
That's right.
And like back in slavery, they bred us to be a certain way.
That dog.
You know what I'm saying? So now they bred us to just accept what's going on.
That's
or whatever
right.
they throw at us, or whatever's around us. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I want.
Get that nigga hand too. You got something else? Let's go.
So like, yes, sir, one more thing. A lot of people don't talk about how also in slavery time, how some of the gay slave masters would rape the men and
Oh yeah,
the women as well too.
Believe you me, shit. Go ahead, come on.
And people, they never talk about it. They never try to bring it up in the conversation. But then they turn around and say, "Oh well, you should accept gay people, and they're probably born that way." When
Right.
Get that sister hand. You understand? Homosexuality was always forced on black, Hispanic, and Native American people.
Right.
You know what those conquistadors were doing to Hispanic men? They were raping them too. You see what I'm saying? The Catholic Church came to Central and South America, man. The same spirit that's in that so-called white man in Italy and in Spain is the same evil spirit that was in the Pilgrims that came over here and built the 13 colonies. You see what I'm saying? Homosexuality is in their blood, man. They would run their rod in anything, man. You understand? That's not our culture, though. You understand? We develop every negative thing we do is due to trauma and being in this place.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? The Stockholm syndrome we developed in this place, you see what I'm saying, is due to the stress and the oppression that we developed here in America, man.
Right.
And it's time for black people to stop blaming each other for it, man. You see what I'm saying? Get in the Isupk, man, and have something real to pass on to your son and that he can pass on to his sons. You see what I'm saying? A real inheritance, man. Not just being the damn butler, man. You see what I'm saying? Not just being a butler. Not just being a servant. That's all you pass down. Go to school, right? Go to college, get a good education, and just learn how to be a good manager of your oppressor's thing.
Right.
Never to rule, only to be a borrower. Never a lender. Keep going on.
Come. And my signs which I have done among them, that ye may know that I am the Lord.
We have nothing amazing to tell our children because of being in this hell. You see what I'm saying? What do black people, what, hidden figures, right? We put our oppressor on the moon, right? Christopher, this addicts. We built our oppressor, District Columbia. You see what I'm saying? All the first black Negroes has ever done was made the so-called white man great. You see what I'm saying? Red tails. We won the war for the white man.
Right.
You know, glory, right? We won the war for the Union.
Right. Right.
God dog, man. What have we done for ourselves, man?
Right.
What has the God of the Bible done for us, man? Can we pass that down to our children?
Right.
Can we at least call ourselves the Israelites, man?
Right.
Keep going, huh?
Okay. Verse 3. And Moses and Aaron came unto Pharaoh and said unto him, Thus said the Lord God of the Hebrews.
The Lord God of the who?
Of the Hebrews.
Of the so-called white man.
Of the Hebrews.
Of the Moabites.
Of the Hebrews.
Of the Ishmaelites.
Of the Hebrews.
God of the Bible, man, only sent Abraham. I only sent Moses and Aaron because he was the God of the Hebrews who were in captivity, man.
Right.
Keep going.
Okay. How long wilt thou refuse to humble thyself before me?
Mm-hmm.
Let my people go, that they may serve me.
Right. So he told Moses and Aaron to go to Pharaoh and say, how long will you not humble yourself before me? Go ahead,
If I could, this is repetitive.
Right.
This ain't. You have to tell them time and time and time again.
Right.
Plague after plague.
Right.
And I mean, he hardened his heart because he wanted him to feel like he was somebody.
That's right.
The Lord, he ain't gonna pick on nobody.
That's right.
He wants you to feel like you somebody.
That's right.
And the only reason Pharaoh felt like he was somebody because he had the Israelites. That's why he felt like he was somebody.
That's right.
We was building them great cities.
That's right.
We was doing all the great things in Egypt.
That's
made
right.
them great. Like
That's
we doing
right.
everything great in America now.
Right.
Right.
To make this place stand.
That's
They
right.
call us the essential workers.
That's right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And they still killing us in the street.
Goddamn right.
We still at the bottom. Ain't nobody speaking up for us.
That's right,
We
brother.
marching until the soles off our shoes.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing changing.
Twerking, right? They twerking in front of the law,
Good,
and ain't nothing happening. Line dancing, right? Like
the white people.
God dog, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
For nothing, all for naught, brother. You know what I'm saying? But they listen to this. They're supposed to bow down before the men of the Lord,
Right.
right? The Lord sent Moses and Aaron to tell Pharaoh, because you won't humble yourself because you won't bow down before me. Moses said that to Pharaoh. So an act of humility, man. You know what I'm saying? Bow thy face toward the earth, man. And lick up the dust from our feet, man.
Right.
That's what he was telling them. You see what I'm saying? Man, the Bible is the same book, man. Keep going, huh?
Okay, verse 4. Else, if thou refuse to let my people go, behold, tomorrow will bring the locusts into thy coast.
You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna bring another plague to your coast, and it's going to destroy everything. The locusts eat up everything, brother.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But we're relentlessly. They will tear it down, brother. Keep going.
Okay, verse 5. And they shall cover the face of the earth.
And they shall cover everything, man. Not the world, right? Not the age of Egypt, but these jokers gonna cover the earth, man. Everything in Egypt, all you see is a blanket of locusts, man. Keep going.
Okay. That one cannot be able to see the earth. And they shall...
God dog, brother. Think about it. You see what I'm saying? Just think about being in this building where you won't be able to see, the wall. You probably won't be able to see your feet. Because there'll be locusts all covering everything, man.
Right.
Blanketing everything, man. You know what a blanket does, right? It eclipses everything, man. The Lord is going to have locusts come from nowhere, brother, and blanket everything. What power do you serve that can take down a kingdom with a bug, brother? With something that crawl and creepeth on the earth, man. Keep going, huh?
God on God. And they shall eat the residue of that which is escaped.
Mind you, he already had hail
Right.
that had destroyed the beast. Thunder, right? The frogs eat stuff too, man. Right? Mosquitoes, right? The Lord said what? Keep going.
And they, Salaki. and they shall eat the residue of that which is escaped.
And they shall eat the residue of everything that got away from that.
Right.
God, dog, the Lord is stripping this place, man. You see what I'm saying? If the hail didn't destroy all the trees and all the green vegetation, let me tell you what, these locusts will, brother.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? The Lord left this place. The Lord left Egypt, brother. You see what I'm saying? A goddamn sandbox.
Right.
Go ahead, Al.
Just imagine, like, you know, you coming out after the hell, you're like, all right, everything gonna be all right now. At least I can try to, you know, grow something now. Or I can get these oats or something now. And now the locusts is finna feast and snack now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then imagine like the damage that probably was done to like the houses and stuff. So you got the locusts creeping in, sleeping with you. You know what I'm saying? Waking up with you now.
Right.
You know.
In your ears, right?
Right.
You know.
You ain't getting no sleep.
Right. I mean, it's so cold, brother. It's so cold. Like, who seen a house in Egypt? I mean, you can't. What's the archaeology? What was a house in? What did a house in Egypt look like? All that's left is the Sphinx, the obelisk, and they had to go in with bulldozers and big excavators to dig them out, just so they could see. Okay, there was an Egypt. Do you see what I'm saying? But there are no houses that the Egyptians lived in. Everybody in Egypt didn't live in a damn pyramid.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? The Lord wiped out the homes. The Lord made Egypt not even look like it was according to the Bible. You see what I'm saying? Keep going.
Come. Which remaineth unto you from the hell, and shall eat every tree which groweth for you out of the field.
The trees, brother. I never seen locusts eat trees.
Right.
But the Lord sent locusts that can eat trees on Egypt, brother. You see what I'm saying? The Lord sent locusts that ate the trees that made it through the hailstorm. Good night.
Some strong locusts.
What?
Right.
Brother. Mandibles, I mean the size of arms and fists, brother. Keep going.
Don't come. Verse 6. And they shall fill thy houses, and the houses of all thy servants, and the houses of and the houses of all the Egyptians, which neither thy fathers nor thy fathers have seen since the day that were upon the earth until this day.
No Egyptian has ever seen locusts like this, brother. You see what I'm saying? This is like the Twilight Zone birds, brother. You see what I'm saying? Where like giant bird, like this is the attack of the tarantula spiders and stuff, brother. Like these locusts, the Lord not these little bitty locusts, brother. This is not what it sounds like. This sounds like you know what I'm saying? Attack of the monster locusts, bro.
Right.
These ain't just regular little width to width hand-sized locusts, bro. These are the size of locusts that your fathers and your ancestors have never seen, bro. This is what this is saying. You see what I'm saying? Keep going. What you got?
If I could, I'm glad you brought something out about like the Twilight Zone. Like our oppressor, he knows, you know what I'm saying, what the power that our God has.
That's
you know
right.
What I'm saying? He knows, you know what I'm saying, like these things that happen in Egypt, you know, some of these things are going to happen to him. These plays are going to happen to him too.
Right.
That's why, like Commander General said, like they communicate through movies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like all those scary movies and stuff that they be making, like with that Joe's apartment with all the roaches everywhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, you know, they understand what kind of power our God has. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's why they communicate through movies and stuff like that.
Good night. The Star Wars is based off our book. Endor is in the Bible. That's the place where Luke Skywalker went to train. You see what I'm saying? Everything that is good is taken from our book, man.
Right.
We have the actual story of how the whole aspect of good versus evil, prevailing over good until the end. Where does that story come from, man? You see what I'm saying? Everything comes from our scriptures, man. Betrayal. What does the earth learn about betrayal? You see what I'm saying? Where was Hamlet what's that black philosopher name that wrote, you know what I'm saying, all those plays? Shakespeare. Do you understand what I'm saying? Shakespeare wrote all these plays about betrayal. Othello. You see what I'm saying? Where do we learn this stuff from? From our scriptures, man. You see what I'm saying? The Bible is our soap opera, brother.
Right.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? This book is a manifold book, man. And you can find whatever you need up out of here, brother. As long as you come to the conclusion that the God of the Bible sent the champion of Israel to earth. You see what I'm saying? To perform the greatest act of brotherhood, brother, that will save his people and that he will come back and deliver his people from whatever calamity that they fall under, man. From the greatest oppressor in the earth. You see what I'm saying? As long as your conclusion is that, brother, then you are under the Spirit of Christ, brother. And that understanding is only going to come from the Israelite school of universal and practical knowledge, where the real prophet that the Lord rose up is the commanding general Yahanna, man.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? And of course, it's a difficult thing to believe that these niggas and spicks that are at the bottom are the Lord's chosen people, man. You see what I'm saying? Like General Muhammad said, your time for placing pride over these people is happening long enough, man. You will see these niggas rise, man. You see what I'm saying? And that's what to be different from Egypt, brother. That'll be the miracle, man. That how can a black man from the tribe of Judah come back and have blood to the reins of a horse, man? Come back and judge a place for these niggas, man, who've done nothing but sin against the Lord. Why would the God of the Bible do that, man? You see what I'm saying? After sending locusts, brother, that no man in Egypt and in the history of Egypt, in the history of Kemet, have ever seen, brother. Why would the God of the Bible do that for the Hebrews, man? For the Hyksos, for the shepherd kings, man? You see what I'm saying? Why would he do that for slaves, man? You understand? That's the miracle, brother. That is the blessing. You see what I'm saying? That's the God of the Bible choosing the underdog, man. That's what's so miraculous about this power, man. That the earth doesn't understand. So that's why they got to make it to where everybody can do it. You see what I'm saying? If he can forgive them niggas, he sure can forgive the people that put his people in captivity. La-ah. You see what I'm saying? You got to pay for that, brother. He's also a God of justice, man. And he that leadeth into captivity also shall go into captivity for it. But y'all will be cut off from the earth. After the last street of gold is paid, after the last pearl is put on the wall, brother, these Edomites got to go, bro. Because y'all not finna tear that down with your lies. Go ahead.
Come. And he turned himself and went out from Pharaoh. Verse 7. And Pharaoh's servant said unto him, how long shall this man be a snare unto us?
Good night. How long will these priests and prophets of the Lord keep on causing problems for us, man? You see what I'm saying? They're going to try to do the same trick that they did, use the COINTELPRO. They're going to try to use the same tactics on us that they did how they got rid of the Black Panthers. You see what I'm saying? How they tore down every other movement, right? How they allowed Gaddafi to pay off the Muslims. They allowed Farrakhan to do what he's doing, man. Having a 1,000,000-man march in the middle of DC. You think the white man was pressed for them doing that? No, he accepted it. Yeah, go ahead. Fill out your permit and get this done, Farrakhan. So we can keep you niggas disillusioned for another however long. You see what I'm saying? And he had Commander Yahanna brought out, he had every wicked manner of, he even had a homosexual up there trying to speak. You see what I'm saying? for the second Million Man March in the early 2000s that he did, he had homosexuals up there teaching, speaking. He had a rainbow coalition up there, man, keeping niggas further deceived. Farrakhan, Million Man March. Yeah. White man is the devil, brother. And you think he was vexed by that? Keep going. What you got,
And if I could, Pharaoh knew that without the Israelites, he would be nothing.
Right.
All these other nations, they know without us, they would be nothing.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like we the greatest people on the face of the earth.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We make everything great.
That's
Like
right.
the 12 tribes are here in the United States, and that's why they're able to, you know what I'm saying, excel past any other, you know what I'm saying, force that's against them. You know what I'm saying? You know, these other nations. Because we are here serving them, making them great.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Giving all our power to them.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that's all I want to say.
Most High Christ. America knows that they can wage war against any nation and put a military base in that nation and pay the nation back. America knows they can do that. You see what I'm saying? They can do that because they can tell them, hey, we're going to wage war with you. We're going to come over here. You understand what I'm saying? We want this oil and we're going to get it. But the way we can pay you back, we got just niggas that make over $1.4 trillion. You know what I'm saying? They'll love you. All you got to do is put a business in their community, man. And you can make over $10,000 a week. You see what I'm saying? You can have your people come over here, right? We'll call it distant learning, right? We'll call it a student exchange program where you can send your smartest children over here to America. We'll teach them English, the language of business. We'll teach them English, and we'll give them interest-free student loans that they won't have to pay back. You understand what I'm saying? And we'll give them grant money if they want to stay here in America and make a business. You see what I'm saying? So with that, that's a plan. Because everybody else, they know they can secure their future. You see what I'm saying? They can build the wealth back in their country again. This is what our oppressor has been doing to the other nations since Britain, since the 1500s, since the Renaissance period, where they took back over the earth. You see what I'm saying? This is why they're nothing but East Indians that's ruling over our brothers in the West Indies.
Right.
And in Guyana, down there in the English-speaking country in South America. You see what I'm saying? Because the British took over the textile trade that the East Indians had. You see what I'm saying? And they said, hey, you know what? We're going to take over the textile industry, but we'll send you over. You can be indentured servants in the West Indies. And then shortly after that, you can rule over them. The niggas that we got over there cutting sugar cane for us. You can rule over them, right? That's why you got Nicki Minaj. This is why you got Kamala Harris. You see what I'm saying? You got brown-ish people over there that aren't Israelites. You understand what I'm saying? Speaking patois. And you understand what I'm saying? Sister Dope, what you got to say, sis? Come on, talk about it. You ain't got nothing to say? No sweat. You understand what I'm saying? You got these East Indians over there with dots on their head speaking patois. You understand what I'm saying? God, dog, man. We can't even have a language no more. You see what I'm saying? I can't stand this place, brother. Keep going.
Come. Let the men go, that they may serve the Lord their God.
Okay, so they asking Pharaoh, how much longer you won't allow these people to be a snare unto us? We about to destroy this. Their God is about to destroy our whole empire. Pharaoh, they asked a question. There's a question mark after this here. Keep going. Just let them go. Go ahead.
Come. Knowest thou not yet that Egypt is destroyed?
Let the men go. Let the men go.
Let the men go, that they may serve the Lord their God.
That they may serve their God. Brother, I'm sure this is what they're advising the president on. Just listen to Commander General Holland. and just let them go, man. But they can't do it, brother. The Edomites are a fierce nation of people, man. And they consider not the young or the old, brother. These people are horrible, man. I wonder even if they having this conversation. They probably not. Keep going.
Oh, come. Knowest thou not yet that Egypt is destroyed?
The Lord already destroyed Egypt, brother. But the locust was just sent to just destroy everything else. The remnant of anything that was left over. What you got,
If I could, you know, they was just asking for 3 days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They was just asking for 3 days. If they would have got the 3 days, you know what I'm saying? They probably wouldn't have got them plagues like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They probably would have got a few plagues, but they got the whole 9. You
Right.
know? But you see that they ain't even on the earth no more. You know what I'm saying? Because they hardened their heart. And they getting showed the power of the Most High. But now, like, the same thing got to happen to America.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? America going to be under firewood, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be burnt to a crisp.
That's right, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because they, see how they treating us. You know what I mean? In the pandemic,
Right.
they still killing us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Still oppressing us.
It's a pandemic, brother, and they sending sheriffs to knock on niggas' doors that ain't able to pay the rent. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? What a devil, brother.
Right.
You're allowing them to still do that, man. How, brother? You see what I'm saying? Like God, dog, man. You understand what I'm saying? It's still a pandemic. The numbers are rising, brother. Your president got this virus, man.
Right.
He is infecting all of Capitol damn Hill. You see what I'm saying? He got staff members with this corona. Everybody you know what I'm saying? Your king is being destroyed. He has the coronavirus. And he is of that age with underlying diseases that he might not recover. Most High Christ if he does not. All right. You see what I'm saying? But I mean, good night, brother. But the change will happen overnight, man. Change will happen overnight for us. Rulership will quickly change in the earth. We ain't even got to worry about Donald Trump and Joe Biden if niggas just don't vote and follow Commander Junior Hunt.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you give people that solution and they're like, oh my God, I just, you know what I'm saying? Because all the lies that went through there, niggas have followed other niggas that lied already. You think Commander Junior Hunt is a liar? Oh no, it's just no sweat. What it is if the Lord would have brought this truth out sooner, you niggas would have left it and made it look terrible. Like they do in Christianity. You see what I'm saying? Like they did Islam. You see what I'm saying? You let them charlatans in there and they would have profaned everything that Christ did.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? On Calvary, brother. But now the truth come out last. You see what I'm saying? And that remnant and the sheep that are made to hear will come and do what Christ said to do, man. You see what I'm saying? And that's simply love the Lord with all thy heart and all thy soul and all thy mind, and love thy brother. If you can't do that, nigga, you can't be in the ISUPK, brother. Plain and simple, man.
Right.
If you can do those two things, you can keep the commandments, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, how can we not just love each other and love the Lord, man? Are we that selfish, brother? You see what I'm saying? How can we not just put another black man or another black woman before yourself, man? Like, come on, man. This can't be why the Lord can't send Christ to deliver us from this place. This can't be why niggas rather put another white man over you than put your brother before you. That's what's keeping us in this hell, man. You see what I'm saying? What's keeping us in this hell is that you rather get ruffled up and give your oppressor your dignity. You see what I'm saying? Than having a pure thought about your brother, man. This is what we're giving up, man. We're giving up rulership to ask for so the police officers can be nicer to us, man. You see what I'm saying? The Lord despises that, brother. That's weakness, man. When we had so many men, women, and children that died to keep their culture, brother. That died and not bowed, that chose a fiery furnace over bowing their knee to their oppressor, brother. You see what I'm saying? Even if they said, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego said, even if the Lord does not deliver us, O King Nebuchadnezzar, so be it. We will still not bow our knee. You understand what I'm saying? Rather choose death, man. That's what Commander Nyana raises up, brother. We'd rather choose death here, man. Keep going.
Oh, God. But who are they that shall go?
Where you at? That's right.
Okay. But who are they that shall go? Verse 9.
No. We're at verse 6. We only read the 7. So you had also like that may serve the Lord their God. Also like you.
Knowest thou not yet that Egypt is destroyed? Verse 8.
That's it. Okay, well, we can stop right now. So you can let me call you before I close. Come on, shalom. With that, we're gonna cut it right here. Got a highlight. Hey, y'all, give me a highlight. He wants to pick it up at 10 and 8. You understand what I'm saying? The God of the Bible is real, man. Right? He loves Israel, brother. He loves Black, Hispanic, and Native American people. He's gonna raise up the people that don't have representation, people that don't have an army, the people that have no way. You see what I'm saying? People that have no way, brother, of being redeemed in this wicked place, in this wicked world, man. You see what I'm saying? And he's going to raise them people up, brother. That's what he's going to do, man. You understand what I'm saying? And with that, Amaya.
Ayasha Alam.
Read the Lord's Prayer. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanawu.
Abanawu.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Ayah. Shemka.
Shemka.
Yahweh. Malakuka. Kaba'ah.
Kaba'ah.
Ratazayaka. Ayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Ayah. Bashemayim. Natalanawa. Lakam. Call. Yawam. Wasalakinawa. Kabawakinawa. Kabawakinawa. Wala'ah. Kabayanawa. Manasayawan. Abo. Awashayanawa. Mayan. Kaya. Laka. Amalakwa. Waha'Allah. Waha'Tapara. La'awalamya. Aman. In the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us of our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Sir, sisters, Amayim. So sisters, take a seat. We're going to salute the Torah in ranking order. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakia. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakia.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakia. Come on, y'all.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakia. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakia.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakia. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barakia.
Come on up. The room. Blow the horn. Courteous salute to the brothers, men of Israel. Ahmad Shabbat, Imagine, Baruch, Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakia. Yazmata, Sar, sisters, Ahmad, take them headphones on. Men of Israel, Ahmad Shabbat, Imagine, Baruch, Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Yahweh Shema Ta'ala Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah.
Yazmata, dismissed.